Q1b, we are asked to select all the equations that describe this situation. Each notebook contains 60 sheets of paper. Andre has 5 notebooks. How many sheets of paper do Andre's notebooks contain? So, first thing that we got to see here is that all of our numbers and variables. Each notebook contains 60 sheets of paper, so we know that we're going to have 60 as one of our numbers. Andre has 5 notebooks, so we know that there's going to be a 5 in there somewhere. How many sheets of paper do Andre's notebooks contain? So again here, if we have the notebook, one notebook is 60 sheets of paper, and then 5 notebooks is how many Andre has. We're asked how many sheets of paper do Andre's notebooks contain. So we're going to use y as our variable. That just means how many pages does Andre's notebooks contain. So in this case here, to find out how many 5 notebooks contain, we're going to say 5 times 60, because each notebook has 60 sheets of paper. So in that case here, it would be 5 times 60 would get us how many sheets of paper. So now let's look at our possibilities here. So it looks like B we have that matches up here, y equals 5 times 60, so we know that one's good. Now let's see if we can change this around a little bit to give us a couple more equations here. So if we have 5 times 60, 60 divided by 5 isn't going to give us the same thing here. So we can already say that A is out of the picture here. For C, if we have y divided by 5, now let's look. If we're getting rid of the 5 on this side here, we can do so by dividing. So if we have dividing by 5 on this side, and we divide by 5 on this side, then this gets rid of the 5 here, cancels out. It's 60 on this side, which equals y divided by 5. So if we have y over 5, we know that that means the same thing as y divided by 5 equals 60. So it looks like C is 1 as well. This one here, 5y equals 60. Again, if we have y divided by 5 equals 60, and we know that's a correct equation, then y times 5 isn't going to give us the same thing. So we know it's not going to be D either. So our correct answers here are B and C.